Alrighty, guys. Welcome to game number 2 of the best of 3 Battle of the Noobs. Worthless Imp versus MrCubez. Right now, MrCubez up 1-0. Versus Worthless Imp. So this map already looking a lot better than last map. Let's see where everybody is going to found. Both players actually. Both players actually scanning in the opposite directions. I think Worthless Imp. Yes, Worthless Imp. Ooh, nice. Going to go for the expansive hype. I would have actually liked more if he would have sat more in the middle, gotten both resources. But hey, this is not too bad. If he would actually sell two aluminum and sell carbon silicon, he could actually upgrade right now. Upgrade! Upgrade! Oh, he's not upgrading. Alright, we're gonna get back to him. Oh, there he goes! There goes the upgrade. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so right now, MrCubez going to found as a scientific. We're gonna go for 1 aluminum and 2 steel mills. Really nice starts as a scientific. This would have also been nice to get, this right here. I think as a expansive player, I would say, these two as just aluminum mines, get a little extra bonus of iron. It also been really cool. So, out of this game so far, really nice landings out of these two players as a scientific and an expansive. So right now, MrCubez are, already, yet again, level 2. We're gonna make that 3rd steel mill. Quite nice, quite nice. So right now, a claim auction on the first day of the game, going for 3,000 for MrCubez. So yeah, something about these both players. Both players, actually, funny enough, are from Trump. They're from Trump's stream, so they're new to the community. Really nice to have them. Wow, my nose is killing me right now. But yeah. They're new to the community. Really nice to play with these guys. Actually, that was a really serious auction right there. A claim auction going for 12,000 to MrCubez. He's gonna get that water. That's not too shabby, and he's gonna get a 4th steel mill. So he's gonna go really hard into steel. Maybe going to try to tank the price before Worthless Imp does it. And Worthless Imp is actually going to go for 3 steel mills, injected to his iron mines. So of course, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. 1 power surge and this is all frozen. But of course, let's see if MrCubez can see that. But yeah, definitely better players, would actually just power surge and EMP this all day long. If they of course have the money and stuff like that. So let's see how that's gonna go. And 2 reactors going down for MrCubez. Awesome. So let's check out this map in the meantime. We have some aluminum, but all the players already got it. We have a lot of water. And just a little bit of silicon in the top right, and not too much carbon. Yeah. So let's see how this is gonna play out. So definitely the if we come into late game, this silicon, this triangle is gonna be vital for MrCubez. Well, maybe Worthless Imp can snag it away soon enough. So Worthless Imp going to level 3 of the game so far. MrCubez producing a lot of steel right now. A lot of steel. Let's see how that's gonna go though. I think he could just sell 100 stack and just upgrade, no problems. So right now, of course, Worthless Imp is going to try to tank the prices. Try to get just a little bit more money for probably in black market items, since it's exactly at 4,000. What I would really like to see out of him right now would be some water. Going for that water there. Going for that 3 stack. So he's going to go for that 5.25 water right there. Should be good. Should be fun. Right now, MrCubez actually tanked the price of steel really hard. So he's going to go for 2. Wow. So he's going to go for 2 farms and 2 solar panels. So MrCubez actually buying into the glass short. Really nice to see. Worthless Imp. Not really. Not really. He actually spent money on a goon squad. So let's see how that's gonna go. Yeah, so Worthless Imp actually saw the ooh. Cold Fusion. Cold Fusion. Probably the worst patent in the game. Worthless Imp fighting for this as the the power price actually climbs. I think Worthless Imp could profit from this, how the game goes. But yeah, Worthless Imp kind of saw the threat also in this, if this gets EMP'd or Power Surge. So of course, he's going to Goon Squad that. He's going to get 2 reactors. And wow. Worthless Imp actually got Cold Fusion. He's not using any power anymore. So right now, this is all MrCubez, okay? Because Worthless Imp, you know, is going to save this power expense right here. Really nice to see that out of him. Like, you can see, he's not using, you know, he's not getting all too much debt. While MrCubez still has 128, in, you know, per second in debt just from power. So right now, MrCubez actually going into silicon. Into glass. That, you know, he uses silicon that would be way over here. Like, I wouldn't mind him flying it all the way over here. Because, you know, he doesn't need to buy silicon then. Because that is, like, legitimately what a scientific does. But let's see how this is going to turn out for him. Ooh, the EMP going down from Worthless Imp. Of course, also on the solar panels. Really nice to see. Because the power price is kind of high right now. Ooh, MrCubez even saying nice EMP. But here's the thing, right? With the EMP and Power Surge onto actually a scientific is, well, the scientific bonus is that the times get halved. Okay, by each black market item, the times get halved. So let's see how that's gonna go. But yeah, definitely this glass production should have been on these 3 tiles right here. But you know, don't blame him. Battle of the Noobs. All new players, you know, you just need to learn these stuff after a while. Ooh, getting actually a fourth glass furnace. Let's see how that's actually going to turn out for him. Not making all too much money on that glass. So right now, both players are at level 3, of course. Worthless Imp getting that Cold Fusion though. So let's see how that's going to go. Right now, not using power at all. So it's all Worthless Imp right now. I mean, sorry, all MrCubez right now with the power. But of course, MrCubez is, you know, he has those 2 solar panels, so he's, you know, chipping away on his debt. You know, just a little bit, you know, that 300 going into his debt, you know, just chipping away on it. So let's see how that's gonna go. And of course, silicon's super expensive. Can't really make any more glass. Well, unless he buys it, of course, but still, it's not that profitable anymore. So let's see how that's really going to go for him. Worthless Imp, interesting. Actually, a bit on Energy Vault. He doesn't really need it. He has Cold Fusion. So let's see how this is going to go for Worthless Imp. 5,000? What? What is Worthless Imp trying to do? He's going to get it, but he can't sell it. So right now, he has Energy Vault and can't do anything with it, and he just spent 5,000 on it. Alright. Yeah, that was probably the bid bug right here. I'm not sure if MrCubez wanted to bid on this. Alright. So right now, silicon super high, glass getting, you know, isn't... still buying into glass production. He's actually wasting money now. He's actually losing a lot of money. Also gonna go hard into water. Wouldn't blame him, since it is the way to go currently. And of course, he has this glass, so why not just, you know, plant down some farms on there? It would be really nice to see. Then of course, Worthless Imp. Already having farms, switch it out from the steel. Ooh, he can upgrade to level 4. He will do so. I like to see him, you know, get another water. Oh, wait, he just got that. But still, maybe, you know, get another water, that 4th one. Tank the price of it, you know, get more life support stuff. Or, of course, maybe get that silicon right here. Just get that silicon, tank the price of silicon, maybe go into glass. That's also a possibility. Yeah, no, he has enough water for now. Oh no, don't listen to me. No. Oh man. Yeah, I think, silicon would have been a better bet. If you just look at it from a big perspective. But then, of course, water price is actually going up quite a bit. And Worthless Imp is actually, his power source is water. So it's like, he would have this claim at least invested in power. So I don't really get why he's getting the geothermal, maybe to make some money. But then again, like with the solar flare, Cubes is just gonna take down the price of power. But yeah, he's just it's not really too great. So he's gonna go get that silicon. MrCubez, of course, actually got rid of all his debt. Wow, got rid of all his debt. MrCubez is doing fantastic. Going back into steel, I can't really agree with this. I mean, sure, he does have his solar panels on his iron, but still, I don't really agree with this because he's buying iron to produce steel. So it's like, no, it's not really that good. So right now, superconductor would be better for MrCubez, but of course, power price is now tanked. Like there's not much more to get. A lot of the players actually buying a lot of claims off of the black market, so really nice to see. All right. Ooh, water also really high. MrCubez right now could actually just crash the price. Just crash the price of water. Worthless. I'm actually trying to do that. But yeah, all life support stuff is pretty much, not going too well. Ooh, actually, really, just a side note. Worthless Imp got this geothermal, producing power. Actually bought Energy Vault, but he has cold fusion, so he's actually using water to power his buildings. But he stopped selling power. So that is really nice to see out of Worthless Imp. He stopped selling power, so the power price goes back up. So right now, MrCubez still making steel, has power conductor. So let's see how that's going to go. All right. So, the thing is going right now really for MrCubez, he doesn't have much debt. But then again, he's not really producing life support stuff. He does have a lot of water, but he can't really do much of anything else. Right now, like as I said, he doesn't have any debt, right? He has 4 claims, so now what is he going to do with these 4 claims? Like that is a question. So let's get back to that in a bit. Ooh, actually I'm going to make chemicals. Ooh. Gonna make chemicals. Well, the fuel price is down. Carbon price is a little bit, just a little bit up there. Let's see how that's going to work out for him. And MrCubez right now actually wanted to go into glass, but canceled that. He can actually upgrade again. Ooh, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. He should actually just go back into steel, which he's going to do right now. Maybe go back into iron because the iron price is actually high. Iron price is super high. He's going to make another silicon quarry because silicon is super, super high. So I bet he has seen that and he's like, nope, I'm not going to produce any glass because silicon is actually rather very, very expensive. And of course, going to that steel. But yeah, I wouldn't do that because iron right now is so expensive that it's not really worth it. Because he's going to go back into iron mines. So nanotech I'd say nanotech would be more worth for MrCubez. Ooh, wow. Worthless Imp is actually kind of close to buying out MrCubez. Just to straight up buy him out. But yeah, Worthless Imp, he just has more production overall. He has more resources. Well, MrCubez, I don't know. I'm not really seeing it for him. But yeah, like he has, he has right now these chemicals, so maybe that will bring him back into the game. Okay, Worthless Imp actually upgrading to level 5. So he has right now the big claim advantage. He's going to get actually more silicon. Don't blame him. Don't blame him. The price is pretty high. So he's going to make 7 silicon a second. MrCubez right now, he's still gonna make those chemicals. Also, don't blame him. I mean, like, chemicals are really high. But then again, the carbon price, he's shooting that up over time. Also, the fuel price. I think you should go away from water. Just place down some reactors on here. Same as the solar panels. I think, just go into 4 iron or 4 steel mills. Something like that. Actually, think about it. Worthless Imp could start buying out MrCubez and actually win now. Because buy somebody out, just straight up buy somebody out, you would need the double, double of what you just would manually buy him out. So, at actually already 50%, you could actually already buy out somebody. So, let's say that's going to go, ooh, already really close. Worthless Imp at 85 to actually buying out MrCubez. But yeah, it is, what is helping, ooh, starting out to buy MrCubez. What is helping Worthless Imp right now? It's a silicon. It's, oh, we actually went into the 3rd iron mine. It's a, how can you say, it's the metal, well, the iron and, steel production. So that's right now Worthless Imp, thing for now. The EMP going down onto the wonderful, wonderful chemical production. Ooh, MrCubez actually starting to buy out Worthless Imp. Let's see how that's gonna go. Ooh, Worthless Imp not really seeing where he is right now. Because Worthless Imp, had the hand right now, and he's actually started buying 3 claims of himself. But you just could have bought out Worthless Imp. Worthless Imp already could have bought out MrCubez. So Worthless Imp not really seeing where he is right now. Where he's standing, what he can do, and so on. Oh, my nose. So bad. So right now at auction for a beautiful, beautiful claim. Going for 6,000 to
MrCubez.
Finally getting rid of this water. Sorry, going to Worthless Imp. Wow, these names nowadays. Oh man, these names. Much creativity. Food getting placed down by MrCubez. Yeah, I think just Worthless Imp just should sell everything what he has, control shift down, and then just start buying him out, because like he has enough. Wow, the chemical shortage going into the favor of MrCubez, but then again, Worthless Imp very close to buying him out. Oh wow. Yeah, Worthless Imp just has, a lot of glass, silicon. He just has a lot of everything at this point. Let's see how this is going to go. Worthless Imp at 100%. Ooh, man. So, yeah, right now, I'd say the game goes to Worthless Imp. Oh, there we go. GG, the insta buyout. GG, Worthless Imp. Currently in this series of the Battle of the Noobs, it is 1-1. Let's go to the resource tab real quick. So let's start with the winner right here. The winner actually sold a lot of power. For that, he actually had cold fusion. Sold a lot of water, sold a lot of food. Just sold a lot of life support stuff in general. Didn't sell all too much steel. I thought that it would be more steel to sell. So actually sold a lot of carbon. That is interesting. How did he get to the carbon? Can't really remember right now. And the silicon. Sold a lot of silicon. Ooh, 70,000 silicon? That is quite a bit. Just that silicon staying at that price. Staying over that 100 price of the rest of the game. I think, really helped him out in this game. And of course selling glass. So let's come out to MrCubez. MrCubez actually bought a lot of power, sold a lot of power. Didn't sell as much life support. I think he was too late on that water buyout. Like I bet he already saw that Worthless Imp was making a lot of water, and the water price was like at 90-ish all game long. Well, for the most part of the game. And MrCubez actually had 1,600 water, so I think he should have taken that opportunity and just sold everything he had in water. So then again, actually buying a lot of fuel. Not, as I said, not selling too much of life support stuff. Selling iron, selling steel, selling actually a lot of chemicals on the end right there. Yeah. Also selling a lot of glass, but then again, he bought a lot of silicon. So all of this silicon kind of went into glass, and he only made like 1,800 profit in the glass. So MrCubez only bought one claim, while Worthless Imp 9 items in the black market and 60,000. 3 claims, 3 MPs, 1 power surge, 2 goon squads. I think that kind of helped out Worthless Imp by quite a bit. So, you know, GG to Worthless Imp. It's right now 1-1 in the current best of 3, the Battle of the Noobs. See you in game 3. Peace out.